prophecy of the kiss. Yes, kiss the son who has the rod of iron. Kiss the son. Do you understand what that means? The prophecy reveals this. In the book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 7 through 12, it talks about kissing the son who has the rod of iron. I will declare the decree, the Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. And who is this son that the Lord declares that he has begotten, and that he is declaring that you must kiss the son, the one who has a rod of iron that will smash them like a potter's vessel? Who is the son? It's the Son of God. It is the Son of God with the iron rod. Revelation chapter 3 verse 21 gives an explanation about Jesus, saying that those who follow him will also sit upon the throne of his rule with a rod of iron. Revelation 3 verse 21. To him that overcometh will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame and am sat down with my Father in his throne. Here is the Son of God being given the throne with a rod of iron. Revelation chapter 2, verse 27. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. Who is talking here? It is Christ giving the promise, saying that Christ, who's inherited the possession of the nations, the Son, will receive the nations and rule over them with a rod of iron. And those who follow him will likewise sit upon his throne and rule over the nations with a rod of iron. And this is what he's promising. And who is that? Talking about his Father? It is the Son of God. Here is Christ returning with the rod of iron in Revelation chapter 19, verse 15. And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. And he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and wrath of Almighty God. And what about the Son with the rod of iron? You're told to give him a kiss, right? What happened to Judas? Luke 22, verse 48. But Jesus said unto him, Judas, betrayest thou the Son of Man with a kiss? Judas betrayed the Son of God with a kiss. And on Christ's return, his people will give him a kiss. And those who don't will make him angry. It'll be an offense. And those are told to know this. In the book of Corinthians chapter 16 verse 20, it says, All the brethren greet you. Greet ye one another with a holy kiss. And again in Romans chapter 16 verse 16 says, Salute one another with an holy kiss. The churches of Christ salute you. In 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 12, it says, Greet one another with a holy kiss. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 26 says, Greet all the brethren with a holy kiss. So at Christ's return, at the wedding, when we meet the bridegroom, the bride will give the bridegroom a kiss. And this is why it says, Kiss the Son in the prophecy of Psalms. Psalm 2 verse 12. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are they that put their trust in him. And this is the prophecy of Psalm 2 about the kissing of the Son on his return. And this is the prophecy of the kiss.